You know, there's something about animals that people can read themselves into. The real fun thing about Zootopia is that you can find an animal and that's you, or that's your friend, or that's a guy you saw at the DMV. And I think there's something very universal about that. I also think that the themes that we talk about are real human themes. How do we get along with one another? Or are differences too much? And there's something that no matter where you are in the world, you can see your story on the screen.
As a city, it really is a melting pot for characters and points of view from all different angles. And that's why it's such an easy way for us to talk about ourselves as human beings and what we experience in our own lives.
What I love about the stories that we tell here at Disney Animation, and Zootopia 2 is no different, it's really about the characters. Judy and Nick in the first film were getting to know each other. In Zootopia 2, we actually get to see that relationship grow, and we get to see them get to know each other more. There are so many new characters in Zootopia 2 that I'm so excited for the world to meet. Gary DeSnake is really one of my favorites. He has such an innocence to him where he really truly believes that the world can be a better place and the world can maybe right the wrongs of the past. It actually balances Judy out a little bit and brings her a little bit more grounded.
While we were working on Zootopia 2, our partners at Imagineering were also working on Better Zoogether, a 3D attraction at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is incredible. Herds of mice run by your feet. Clawhauser is there in person. You get spat on by a walrus. How amazing is that? It's incredible.
We have the greatest artists in the world and the greatest animators in the world, and they deeply know these characters. Being able to work with them again on an attraction like this, to bring them to life, but for audiences to go, yes, that is Judy. I know Judy, and that is her right there, is super fun.
Zootopia at Shanghai Disneyland is incredible. It's so immersive.
It feels like a real lived-in place. You want to spend time with those characters. There are details everywhere. You know, this is a movie that is designed with characters that are as big as an elephant and as tiny as a mouse, and you see all of that represented within the land.
The designers at Imagineering were actually so brilliant that we took some of those ideas from the Shanghai park and put them in Zootopia 2.
You'll see things like the Baba shop. Beautiful! That's in the movie. You'll see the look of Mayor Bellwether that you'll find on the Zootopia ride, Hot Pursuit. There's this gym that they built there where they have this giant giraffe on a treadmill. It was this really fun collaboration back and forth where they ran with some ideas and they were terrific, and we knew they had to be part of this movie. It's our most ambitious film that we've ever created at Disney Animation. Cinematography takes you to places we've never put on screen before. But I think more than that, it is filled with absolute joy. Everyone across the entire company is bringing their very best to it. They're bringing their comedy, they're bringing their sense of design, they're bringing their specificity. And I think it takes all of us to create a world like that.
Zootopia 2 is full of new environments, hundreds of new characters. One of the shots has 50,000 animals. It is one of the most enormous films we have ever created at Disney Animation. I'd say see it on the biggest screen that you possibly can.
See Zootopia 2 in theaters and catch the original on Disney+.